Wood's Karma, Action and Adventure in the Florida Keys, an early Mac Travis Adventures. Book 4, written by Stephen Becker, performed by Paul J. McSorley. 1. A lot can be detected about a boat, its owners, or its operators by the vessel's name. First, prefixes are added to many that signify their classification. For example, Britain uses HMS, which stands for His or Her Majesty's Ship. The United States denotes theirs with USS. Scientific and large commercial vessel prefixes are usually an acronym for their purpose, as in CS for container ship or DRV for deepwater research vessel. SV are sailing vessels, MV motor-powered. The list is rather long. Commercial fishermen, being superstitious types, usually name their boats after women. They're often named after mothers or daughters or wives, girlfriends perhaps being too fleeting to be memorialized. Changing a boat's name might lead to bad luck and is to be avoided at all costs. Most owners stay with safer names because it's a lot easier to anger the sea gods than to seduce them. Many recreational boaters' boat names are whimsical, using puns or odes to past or present interests or hobbies to impress friends with their wit. Fishermen might use reel, R-E-E-L, in their boat names like Reel Therapy. Weekend warriors, anything to do with a party. Rum runner, for instance. For all Wood knew, there was a book of them somewhere, though with the internet it was probably easier to find something cute online. Wood gave a sideways glance to the boat that had just crossed his transom, thinking that Karma was an appropriate name for the go-fast boat that had just cut his line. There were two kinds of karma, good and bad. Wood imagined he was only as superstitious as the next guy. Other people's opinions differed, instead using words like paranoid and delusional when talking about him. Wood didn't care, writing off the harsh words to jealousy, though somewhere inside his Grinch-like heart, he knew there was some truth to it. The two types of karma were a 50-50 proposition, and to make matters worse, either could creep up on you at any time. Some things were not to be trifled with. "Reel that in, son of a bitch, cut it for sure." The clicker had spun when the boat crossed their wake, taking half the line off the reel before cutting it. "Hope he got his prop wrapped." Wood shook his fist at the boat. Mac Travis went to the reel and sat on the gunwale. He left the rod in its holder and reeled in the...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?